State captors would release him. But now they're faced with the worst possible news, claims by the terror group that they've now carried out their threat to kill the 44-year-old. In a familiar, horrific pattern, this man, dressed in black, is seen standing beside his hostage, who identifies himself as David Haines. We've chosen not to show any moving images from the video, but in an audio message, the man in black is heard taunting the West.
Your evil alliance with America, which continues to strike the Muslims of Iraq and most recently bombed the Haditha Dam, will only accelerate your destruction.
The news of David Haines' apparent murder brought the Prime Minister rushing back to Downing Street. In a written statement, the Prime Minister said, "This is a despicable and appalling murder of an innocent aid worker. It is an act of pure evil. My heart goes out to the family of David Haines, who have shown extraordinary courage and fortitude throughout this ordeal." The Prime Minister ended his statement saying, "We will do everything in our power to hunt down these murderers and ensure they face justice, however long it takes."
If we allow things like this to happen to our citizens, then we're showing weakness, and we're encouraging the Islamic State and other jihadists around the world to do the same thing. We must punish those people who did it. I would guess in this case by strikes from the air, possibly by ground forces as well in due course. But this must not be allowed to go unpunished.
If confirmed, David Haines would be the third Western hostage murdered by Islamic State in recent weeks. US journalist James Foley was beheaded on the 19th of August. Just a fortnight later, fellow US journalist Stephen Sotloff was killed in the same horrific manner. The video by his killers then threatened David Haines. 11 days on, it now seems they've carried out that threat. David Haines' family in Croatia and in Scotland are being looked after by trained family liaison teams in both countries and have asked for their privacy to be respected.